What a fascinating biosphere! I'm buzzing!
Hey guys, it's me, Alexa from Alexa Plays Games. Those of you who have been around for a while or maybe saw my Bae team wiping and knockout video from way back when may already be aware of this, but I have Bae's title on my main. She was the first sharpshooter I mastered, and she was the second title I got on my main after Macy's title. Before her push, I didn't like her very much. I take her into like shooting star and get frustrated because she'd get bullied by Nannies and Pipers a lot. But during her mastery push on my main, I realized she's actually more of a controller and damage dealer than a snipey sharpshooter. Once I figured out that I should be taking her into aggro modes like Hot Zone and Brawl instead, I realized how amazing she is in mid-range interactions and how she's such a good tank counter. Like, it's crazy. Even after my mastery push, I kept working on her. After I unlocked her on my mini, I started playing her every chance I got in Knockout, Hot Zone, and Brawl Ball, hoping to continue to improve my aim. Essentially, I mained her on my mini. Surprising, I know, since I am a Jessie main, but I guess you can also call me a mini Bae main. With the release of her new skin, I realized how close I was to Bae's title on my mini, so I decided to lean into being a fire starter on my main and become a queen on my mini. So this is where I decided to actually push for her title at 2861. Since Knockout is always a great place to push mastery, at least in my opinion, I also decided to start there.
Let's see what's buzzing!
Goldarm Gulch may be my favorite knockout map for Bae because you'll find a lot of tanks on this map, not just sharpshooters, and I think of Bae as primarily a tank counter and controller. Bae can get bullied by sharpshooters because Nani can delete her with one shot, and Piper just needs to land one shot and then pop a homemade recipe gadget and Bae is a goner. That's why on maps where there's a possibility of facing a Piper or Nani, I like to take her honey molasses with me. Even on maps where they're rare, it's still my preferred gadget. Her other gadget is great. It's plenty useful for creating space for your teammates or even as extra self-defense from tanks or assassins, but because her honey molasses can tank shots, trap enemies, and slow down aggressive enemies who want to try to bully you, I almost always take her honey with me. In Knockout, her honey is especially useful because you can use it to trap enemies and pinch them with it.
I feel like the queen bee!
So yeah, I had plenty of success playing with randoms on this map. Of course, randoms will always make you lose every once in a while, but as long as I played well, we won. Finally, I also came across two good random teammates. Whenever you play Knockout with randoms and you find good teammates willing to hit play again, keep playing with them until you lose or have to go. You'd be surprised how many friends you'll make doing that. In my opinion, the best way to play this map is to all go on the same side. As a brawler with range, Bae is also perfect for checking the grass to prevent sneak attacks. Tanks and assassins love lurking at the edge of that grass, so I always check until I'm sure no one is there. But sometimes if one of my teammates chooses to be aggro and I trust my other teammate like I trusted this Rico, he'd been handling himself plenty well. I'll go on the other side and back up whatever play my teammate has up their sleeve. It's usually a good idea. We were good teammates, so we won a couple more games, but I had to go. Later I thought, let's play some Brawl Ball, but the thing with me and Brawl Ball is I require carries. I can't score to save my life, so I begged my Brawlentine Eddy to carry me. Being a tank specialist, I suggested he play Frank, who is pretty crazy right now, and of course, he didn't hesitate to hop on the Frank. Even though Eddy doesn't have his hypercharge yet, Eddy, unlike me, is free to play and is waiting to get it with coins. I wanted him to play the Frank because since Frank destroys walls and grass, that more often than not makes Bae very happy because then she has a very clear and open map to work with. This will help Bae if the enemies have an annoying thrower she can't really deal with very easily because she's so squishy, but also especially if she's going up against tanks and assassins who can only really take her out by lurking in the grass and waiting for their opportunity to surprise attack her. But even if Bae somehow gets outranged or bullied on this map, I knew Eddy would still be able to carry me on the Frank, seeing as he did so all the time before his rework.
Let's go explore!
But randoms will always random. Why do I always get the brain dead surges? It's okay, me and Eddy can carry.
What a fascinating biosphere!
I don't know how Eddy does it, but he always finds a way to get the ball in net. It's to the point that I can't play Brawl Ball without him because it's just too painful. But since Eddy loves his tanks and assassins and I love my controllers and sharpshooters, we tend to balance each other out, complementing each other and covering each other's backs. It's why he's my Brawlentine. But while the Frank makes a good teammate for Bae, the real reason I had an easy time with this mastery push was because of, well, all the Franks. Bae hard counters Frank. She easily stays out of his range, slows him with her super if he gets too close for comfort, and her supercharged shot deals a ton of damage. Not to mention, Frank's hitbox is so big, she really just has to auto-aim in order to hit him most of the time. I know all of you think Colette is a better Frank counter, but she has to like super into him, and she can get smushed in the process. The best way to counter Frank has always been to stay out of his range, and you can do that with Bae. Ouch, baby, that hurts. Consider yourself deleted, Frank.
Let's go explore! Can you see more annoying?
Ah, yes. Look at this beautiful open map. I can totally take advantage of this. If I can hit a shot, that is. Okay, right there doesn't count though because I ran into him on purpose to distract him from scoring, so. But normally I can stay out of Frank's range very easily, even when he's hypercharged. Okay, probably shouldn't be spamming auto aim like no tomorrow, seeing as I have shots going all over the place, but whatever, I'm being an annoying bee, okay? And auto aim is usually the best aim.
Believe in yourself.
So Eddy proceeded to carry me for quite a few games at this point.
Victory!
I'm buzzing.
But seeing as I'm trash at Brawl Ball, I eventually got frustrated with it and decided to wait for a good hot zone map to present itself.
Don't call me honey.
Seeing as I would just need around 8 wins at this point to get her title, why not try out this new map and see how it goes?
So many specimens to discover.
As I had hoped, there were plenty of Franks to beat up on in Hot Zone as well. Not to mention, there's this nice unbreakable wall right here I can use to place my honey, so I figured this would definitely be a good map for Bay. But it seems like my teammates are allergic to defending. I mean, I guess defending would be a better place for Bay on this map anyway, but now we have to take it back from that Dinah. It's gonna be so annoying.
That's unfortunate. Let's see what's happening.
Okay, Barry, I get that being a thrower is hard, but like, if I get too close to that grass right there... Yep, that will happen.
Let's go explore.
Okay, so my Barry is auto-aiming, so he's not going to be much help when it comes to killing Dinah. So I just need to defend better. Not let one of them sneak through. I can do that with Bay, easily. That auto-aim super was really helpful, Barry. Good job. Okay guys, do you think I can 1v3? Apparently the answer is barely.
Believe in yourself. Discover.
Okay, the lesson learned here is you can auto-aim a lot with Bay, but you shouldn't ever auto-aim with Barry.
Be cool.
Are we shocked that we're now facing another Frank and 2 tank counters now? Nope, we are not. But fear not. Bay outranges all of them, so all my teammates have to do is not feed them and alright. They're assassins. All they do is feed. We can do this. This is winnable. It's still winnable. See, this is why we don't want to feed Nita, guys, okay? Like, I can't deal with Bruce. What am I gonna do? Sting him to death? I mean, at least killing Frank is easy. At least there's that. too close that time. I swear I thought I had enough room there. Oh well. So clearly teamwork makes the dream work. We're still a little behind, but if we can get on their zone and just stay on it, we should have this W locked in. See, this is why I love Faye. She not only has amazing control mechanics and range, she never really runs out of ammo. You never have to duck back and reload your ammo like with other sharpshooters. You can just keep spamming until you team wipe. She's awesome. And in situations like this one, where you need to be able to jump in and take out as many enemies as you can, you don't want to have to worry about ammo. And with Faye, you never really have to.
Be free!
See, didn't have to slow down for a second. She's awesome.
I'm buzzing!
Oh my god, just one went away. Of course. Should have seen that coming. No, 3 points away? Come on!
I'm buzzing!
That's better. Finally.
Rare.
Mid.
For the colony!
Okay guys, time for the moment of truth. That's right guys, I am now queen on both of my accounts. I clearly need to touch grass. So let's take this title out for a spin, shall we?
Showtime.
My friend Max, who is White Van owner on the Primo, wanted to play ranked together to see if he could get to Legendary for the first time. And since Bae is such a good tank counter, I had to try out her new title with this modifier. Big Friend, in case you didn't already know, is a great modifier for Bae. While most players will think of Colette when it comes to this modifier, Bae will always be able to make it into the draft because most players just think of her as a sharpshooter, not a damage dealer or a tank counter. But I mean, if I haven't convinced you guys yet, allow me to make my case in point in this ranked match. See how I just deleted Colette just then? Did you see that? Did you see how I deleted her? Did you guys see that? I low-key I thought that Max got Edgar there, so I swear I thought he was dead. I didn't think he would jump back on top of me. If I had, I would have stayed on my honey, like. But yeah, I was not being observant. I was paying attention to the incoming Jackie and Colette. But, you know, we all make mistakes. So this Edgar clearly wants to make out with me. It is pretty obvious. And I mean, this is Bae's weakness. Like, if you get right on top of her, like, she only has the one ammo bar, which usually is her strength because she can spam out all those attacks, but when it comes to Edgar's jumping on top of you, then she doesn't reload fast enough in order to deal with that, so it can get really annoying. But thanks to my nice little Bae team wipe, that's right, because she can team wipe, which is amazing. We are now tying up. If we manage to defend here, we should be sitting pretty and we'll take this game.
Be free!
Oh my god, doesn't that title just look amazing? It looks amazing. Okay, sorry. I'll focus up. Sorry. Okay, so Tick being useless allowed Edgar to get behind us and jump on top of me, so love that for me. So at this point, I'm trying really hard to focus on Colette because she's the biggest threat to pretty much all of us because of the modifier, but also because, you know, she counters El Primo. But my teammates keep letting Edgar sneak up behind me. You guys, can you please defend our spawn? Yes, we get it, Edgar. You have a crush on me. Okay, get over it. It's one-sided. Did you guys see that Colette super? It's so stupid. So do you guys see now how like Jackie cannot do anything because of Bae? Like, Bae is such a good tank counter, you guys. She's so good.
Showtime.
I mean, it's close again, but if we just lock in and just defend one more time, we will definitely walk away with this win. Hey guys, did you notice how I did like way more damage than Colette did? Did you guys notice that?
Let's see what's buzzing!
So yeah, it feels great to be a queen. And in this current tank meta we're in, I'm having so much fun with Bae. If you're struggling to deal with Frank, Draco, or any other tanky combo, why not give Bae a spin? I promise, she's a lot more fun when you take her out of sharpshooter maps and into mid-range aggro maps. But even if I didn't convince you, I mean, you guys are pretty stubborn. I hope you still liked this video. If so, make sure to leave a comment and let me know. I'm working on a couple guides right now, so stay tuned. And until then, play later, guys. Mwah.
Don't call me honey!